Nothing's more exciting than being able to pick up a guitar and start playing your favorite song. And nothing's more frustrating than finding a song you really want to play and realizing it calls for 1 or 2 chords that you just don't know yet. In my last video, I gave you 4 easy chords that will get you playing tons of songs right away. But in this video, I'm going to add 2 more chords to your toolbox that will enable you to play pretty much any song. Hey guys, I'm Brittany with Brittany Wang Music, and I want to help you get playing music fast. On this channel, I do tutorial videos on how to play guitar and piano for beginners. So if that topic and this video is helpful to you, I hope you'll subscribe so you can keep learning with future videos. So for today's video, I thought it'd be fun to be outside. It's a beautiful day, great day to learn some new chords. I hope you find a fun space to start learning some new chords today. Grab your favorite guitar. Mine today is my Mini Martin. You might want your capo. I'm going to be using that later, but let's get started. First of all, if you didn't see that first video about how to play guitar, I would definitely go check that out first, as it helps with finger position and will reference the string and fret numbers that I'm going to be referencing today, and also has a free download with chord charts that just use those 4 easy chords. So definitely check that out first if you haven't already. If you've already checked that out, here are the 2 chords you're going to want to add to those 4. We're going to start with A minor, and the first thing you're going to notice about this chord is that it does not share the 2 anchor notes that we started with in the last video. The original 4 chords had those anchor notes in every chord: G, C, E minor, and D. Now A minor is going to start somewhere totally different. You're going to put your pointer finger on the 5th string, 1st fret, your middle finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 4th string, also on the 2nd fret, right under your middle finger there. And then go ahead and play, and it should sound like that. Now moving from this chord to the other chords is going to be a little harder. With these chords, we had it easy. You just had to move 2, maybe 1 finger. With A minor, you're going to start with this position and then have to lift up all of your fingers to move to the other ones. So I would go ahead and practice that now. Pause this video, start with your A minor, pick up all your fingers, move to the next chord. Here's a tip though, when you need to move from A minor to C. You want to start with that A minor shape and then only move your ring finger from the position it's in to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. It's a little bit of a stretch, but I know you can do it. So again, starting from that A minor shape, move that ring finger from where it was, 2nd string, 3rd fret, keep the other fingers exactly where they were, then go ahead and play, and that is also a C. Now that's actually the shape that you're technically usually taught in a normal guitar lesson, but again, I teach that other shape first because it's very similar to all these other shapes, easier for beginners. But again, if you're moving from A minor to C, this is a lot easier than doing this. It's really whatever your preference, but I would go ahead and practice that A minor to C. One song I like to play that calls for this is Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. I've put my capo on capo 2 because it's easier for me to sing, and I just do those same chords. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones to make my system go. Welcome to the new age, to the new age, welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, whoa, I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, whoa, I'm radioactive, radioactive. Great. 1 chord down, 1 chord to go. This last chord I'm going to teach you is the dreaded B minor chord. And I say dreaded because it looks like this. This is a bar chord, and I honestly still have a hard time playing them. I really should get better at them, especially after how long I've been playing guitar. But especially if you're just beginning, here's a way to get around that for now. What you're going to want to do is start with your pointer finger on the last string, 2nd fret, then your middle finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret. So you've got those. Then you're going to want to reach your middle finger over to the 3rd string, 4th fret. So you skip a string there. Then your pinky finger right under that one, same fret, so that's the 4th fret on the 4th string. So when you play it, it's going to sound like this. And you really only want to strum the last few notes, not the first two. That's your B minor chord. I've just saved you from having to play this, at least for a while. You're welcome. Now once you've got that B minor shape down and it's sounding good, it's still going to take a little bit of time to get used to moving from that chord to others because it's so different. So to help motivate you to practice this, let's use Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. I put this song on capo 3, and this is how it goes. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. So don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Now, we'll cover strumming in a different video, but for now, even with that song, you can just strum single strums and do it really slow until you can get used to it. So even if it's, she took the midnight train going anywhere, do it as slow as you need to until you can get it right and then speed it up. Well, that's it, guys. You've done it. You know 6 chords that are going to enable you to play pretty much any song. And just like in the last video, I'm going to include some chord charts that I've put together with also the chord shapes that you can download for free in the description. Now here's a quick disclaimer before I let you go. All of these chords are in the key of G. We'll talk about keys in another video, but for now, all you need to know is that when you look up a song, it'll tell you, usually, what key that song is in. So again, if you find a song in G, you are golden. Now if that song in G is too low for you to sing to, you can just grab your capo and experiment putting it on different frets until it feels comfortable for you to sing to. Now, if you find a song that's not in G, you can still use all of these chords to play that song. But you're going to have to come back in a future video, which if you subscribe, you'll see when it comes up, or when it comes up, I'll link it here. Until then, keep practicing with these charts, and let me know in the comments, what song are you most excited about learning? I'd love to do guitar tutorials on songs that you guys would love to learn. If you guys found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up so I know. Share it with a friend that you know has been wanting to learn guitar, and I hope to see you next time on Brittany Wang Music, where I help you get playing music fast.